Hello and welcome to another video of computers and stuff, and today we have a very different video. I didn't order something. As you can see, the tape's already yellowing on this thing. It's very old. You wonder what's in the big Christmas gift. Well, this is why the videos can be kind of different. I don't even know if any of my videos have been relatively the same exactly, so this one has to do with computers though, so it's kind of on topic. It is a ton of RAM. Looks like we got some other stuff in there as well, whatever this thing is, and we'll have to look through this. Let's get started. Let's start with this bag. It looks like some sort of anti-static bag. Yeah. Electro-sensitivity. Kind of looks like a Faraday cage-ish design on the outside. It looks like there's just random RAM. I don't think we need this. So, we got all sorts of different types. So here we got some sim RAM. We got all sorts of different old stuff here. We're going to go through them one by one. So this is going to be a very long video. We'll start with this one. Here we have what looks like, get in on that. This is some DIMM RAM. I can read you what it says. No, it's just basically has no brand, specific brand. Oh, here we go. Honda. It almost says Hyundai. It's Hyundai or something like that. I think it's Hyundai. Right there, as you can see. Hopefully that focuses for you. You can see that, and then there's some writing on the chips there if you want to read that. But yeah, that's this piece of RAM. So we have got one. I'm going to be counting all at least. Here we got some IBM, 32 megabytes of sim RAM. It is, got all the stuff there. Got warranty void if removed. Wonder if it still has warranty. Got a little official IBM sticker there, and there's all the specifications if you want to read it. I just noticed the first one I did sideways because I have my camera sideways so you can see it. So this is the bottom and this is the top of the screen. But what I'm seeing it as is this is the top, this is the bottom. Because my camera's like sideways. I have it from the side. So here's we got some sim RAM. This is we got two over here. Should probably tally it off or something. Yeah, let's count. This is mostly, I kind of like just glanced at it. It looks like it's mostly some DIMM and then some sim RAM. So I'll count them separately. So we got one. Keep doing it lowercase. We want to do them all uppercase. But anyway, here we got some sim RAM. Or yeah, yes, some sim RAM. And there's the company there. Is that upside down for you? No, I don't think it is. This says Centon Electronics Inc. It is 32 megabytes, and we got some models there. Or maybe this is the megahertz is the speed, but that is a one for sim. We're gonna probably speed up pretty soon here, but we got another sim, same exact one, so nothing really different to see there. Actually, this one is a little bit different. It just has stickers in different spots, but that's two for sim. That's probably what originally came in that bag, because there's two of them. Here we got some IBM RAM. Now, like I said, well, I didn't even say this in this video, I said it in another one, but I'm not an expert on RAM, but as you can see, the chips, oh great, that one doesn't work anymore. The chips go from thick to thin. This is thick RAM. So we got some 32 megabytes RAM there, 60 NS. Said non-expert on RAM. Especially old RAM, I will have to do some more research on that. Hopefully you can see that, or you saw that. And that is 32 megabytes, so that is another one for DIMM. I think that's DIMM. I might be getting this whole thing wrong, but basically we got you know, smaller two sets of pins there, and then we got small, medium, big sets of pins, three different ones. That's how I divide them, and I believe that's DIMM and sim. But anyway, we got 32 megabytes of IBM. We also got a few stickers on this one. We got IBM, right? We got IBM there, Hyundai or Hyundai, whatever that's called. We got that there, and we got here's the models. It's 3.3 volts. It says, yeah, that's really all I can read on the RAM. More for DIMM. For And we are out of stuff in this bag, so we are going to throw this aside. Get the box up here. We're going to pull out, I'm going to pull out another bag. We're going to go through these anti-static bags first. Here we got another, oh, this is a small one. This is also Sim, I believe. Like I said, I might be wrong about a ton of this, but this is Sim. Yeah, this is Sim. This is a smaller, older version of Sim. Oh, I don't know about older. Let me just say it's smaller. And it says NMBS, made in Japan. And yeah, that's that right there. And it looks like we got a model number, TCC dash T-H7V. That's another one for Sim. Next, we are going to get more Sim. Yeah, it says copyright 1999 or no, 1993. Got that wrong. 1993. Digital Equipment Corp. All rights reserved. Then we got some chips on there. We got a little bit more, but basically, if you want to see the stuff there's some stuff. Hopefully you can see it. I'm not sure if you can see any of this. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. If you can't, great. If you can, also great. But we got some very small, this small RAM. Is this the same as the other one? This is the same as the other one. Oh, I have to tally that. This is the same as the other one. Okay. Next one, another one of the exact same NMBS. It's another one for Sim. Sim is winning currently. We got 32 megabytes of IBM RAM. I believe I've seen this one also before, but here you go. If you don't see it, there you go. Sure, I'm going to be showing multiple of the same ones. Oh, Sim is catching up. I'm sure I'm going to be showing the same ones over and over because I like forget which ones. Here, let's just pull this out because this isn't RAM. Or maybe it is. No, it's not. It looks like it is some sort of, that I think is SCSI. I'm not sure. We got a type of IDE here, a Molex power connector. Is that type, kind of like SCSI, something like that? Some connector here. We got a mini kind of board here that looks like it can pull off of there. But this is not RAM. So I should make another chart, but I'm not. That's something that ended up in there. Now it looks like, this looks like a bin or a container for a hard drive. Yep, Samsung Electronics hard disk drive, handle with care. I don't know if you can see that, you kind of see it in the light there. But anyway, let's open this up. These are not hard drives. We got some, here we got, it says IBM, but it also has that other brand which is popular. Let me see. I am blanking on the name of that RAM, but this is actually mine. This didn't come in the box, but it's the same one there. It's the I am blanking on the name of that RAM. It will come to me at some point, or it may not. But we got IBM there. And there you go. So that's that RAM. We got another score for DIM, and we will continue on. We will. Oh, they're tied, yeah. We got some Sim RAM, nothing much here. MGV. This says 16 megabyte, but if you want to see the details, there you go. Hopefully it focuses on the details. And my hand isn't too shaky, but there we go. IBM, 32 megabytes. This is all IBM because most likely it is server memory. I don't even know if that was a thing with DIM and Sim RAM, if this old RAM had that, but most likely it's more towards server. If it was more, you know how they have the server type memory and the desktop type memory, and server memory will not work on a desktop. I made that mistake once, and I got server memory. This might be the same way with this old RAM. I'm not sure, or it could just be better performance RAM. But I'm seeing a lot of IBM RAM here today. We got another anti-static bag. We got a couple of, ooh, these are different. These are really shiny. These are in good condition. We got some, it all says on it, Samsung, oh, Kingston RAM. And there's some more details. I think it just says, oh, assembled in USA. Yeah, same one. Two of these are both SIM, so we're going to add 2 there. And this is a very special type of RAM. Now I believe we are through the back. Oh, no, I still see a back. Let's say it was just going to be going through the whole box and stuff. And you think I'm just going to keep them sitting all over there? No, I will organize these too. And I don't know, I might record me organizing them. But I just dropped something. Just screwed from something, probably one of the computers. NEC, I've 16 megabyte NEC RAM. I've never seen that. I didn't know they made RAM. I guess they did. And yeah, there's 2 of these. That's both SIM RAM, pretty old. NEC tried to make a lot of different things throughout the 90s. They actually did try phones, which I will show you. This will be in a future video, but here is an NEC phone, a cell phone. But yes, that will be in a future video. That was also made around 1993. I'm just gonna, I might dump it. Oh, here, let's take out some more stuff. We got a USB cable. These are actually useful if you want to make the mouse longer or something. Have a longer cord. Also a screwdriver, binder clip, drill bit. Yeah. Hopefully that drill bit didn't like damage some of the RAM. But I'm just gonna plop a lot of it down there and then just see what we got. So we got pretty big IBM 32 megabytes. There we go. This video actually shouldn't be too long. I think we can get through it. We got a few. We got it only on one side here. We got 4 different memory modules. The other side is just blank. Here we have HP 32 megabyte RAM. Not sure if you can see that. And oh, am I even recording this? I am not, so we added 2. There we go. IBM 32 megabytes. So that's okay. We're catching up to SIM. NEC 32 megabyte, but this also has HP on it. So this is 32 megabyte RAM. It has HP and NEC. Interesting. And like the other ones, it only has 4 memory modules on it. 32 megabyte? Yeah. And actually, I would like, well, I guess I can't do this because a lot of them don't actually have the size on them, or like something the stickers fell off or whatever. But I wanted to kind of combine the all the sizes of everything. Probably come up to like a gigabyte or something. That's a huge amount now. Probably come up to maybe like 10 gigabytes. I don't know. Probably I'm probably way off there. But we got PC 100. It's 100 megahertz, I believe. I mean, it's just megahertz, I think. We got compact. Can you see that? Is that even where it is? Yeah, compact RAM. And that's another score for DIMM. And we're gonna have to start making memory mounting over here a little bit, give them a little more space. So next we have 32 megabyte DIMM RAM, 100. Oh, this is Siemens. It's what a great company name. But that is also 100 100 megahertz. NEC HP combination again. This is 32 PC 100, 32 megabytes. Where do you say it? There it is. We have, oh, whoa, this is a big one. Infineon. Yeah, Infineon is it's got some DIMM RAM that's 128 megabytes. That's a bigger one. For the time these were probably made, or this was put in the box later. This is PC 66. 32 megabytes made by, oh, Acer. Look at their logo. This is different. Acer's logo was a lot different. There's some stuff there if you want to read that. Wait, actually it should be like this. Should I still probably, oh, it's still upside down. But yeah, there's Acer, their old logo, and there's RAM they made. Interesting. Did I even count the last? I probably am not counting a lot of these. I'm probably just saying them down. I'm going to give it a couple because I'm pretty sure I didn't count the last 2. I have to remember this one. I think I'm just putting them aside. but I can kind of, I'll count them afterwards. That's what I'll do. You know what? Get rid of this paper. 128 megabytes, PC 133 megahertz. That's right, it's megahertz. And there you go, yeah. Another score for DIMM. Of course, there's a ton of DIMM RAM here. Here, let's take out the one SIM RAM. This says Viking Components. And we have copyright 1996. Interesting. And then right here we have Compaq PC 100. This is just like the other one. I don't know if it has the size on there. But, yeah. Interesting. Oh, that goes over there. We got this one here. This one is Micron Technology Inc. Not really much on this one, but yeah, that's the company. This one says DIMM 4 MX64 SD-RAM 12NS 3.3 volts UNBU. This was made by Intergraph, or certified by Intergraph. This one says warranty void if removed. This one doesn't look like it has a brand. I mean, the M-Tech is what each of the chips say. But otherwise, I don't really see too much. Yeah, this just says PC 133, 128 megabytes. It's the bigger one. Hyundai, whatever you want to call it. This one, yeah, it's just your RAM. And let's get some more. Okay, this one immediately caught my eye, so we'll start with this one here. This is this is DIMM, or SIM, sorry, Kingston. They just totally packed on all those, look at all those chips there. They just, see how many chips they've got on there. It's Kingston Technology. It doesn't say anything about the size. No, doesn't really say anything about the size, but as you can see, pretty big chip, pretty cool. SIM RAM. Now we got some blank megabytes. It doesn't even, it says megabytes, but it doesn't even have the marker on there. We got some IBM RAM again. We got Kingston USA KTC. Pretty sure they're a Chinese company now. But yeah, not really sure. Hopefully you can see that. And there you go. This one really doesn't have any information. It's just RAM. It's got some stuff on there, but it doesn't look like there's too much. Oh, this one says Micron. This one says Japan. Oh, there we go. IBM. IBM blank megabytes again. Nothing on there. And this one says 32 megabytes. We got some DIMM RAM here, 32 megabytes. And I can kind of see that DIMM is winning. Maybe there's some more SIM RAM that fell to the bottom of the box. And we got another thing that doesn't belong. There's some more specialty Sharpie green RAM. Yeah, that's everything. Everything in the box. This is all the RAM. So we're going to go through all the rest of this. We got some... actually, this is still a lot of RAM. Doesn't look like there's too much info. This is NEC, but it kind of like some of the label tore off, so there isn't too much info on this. But yes, we got some SIM RAM. We got 32 megabytes written in pencil on there. And this is also SIM RAM. Well, I'm sorry if I'm putting up to the camera too fast or my hand's shaky. But yeah, NEC and HP, 16 megabytes. And it also says NEC if you want to see that. We got this here. DIMM 32M, so megabyte, I'm guessing 32 megabytes. IBM, this is a little bit different. This one here. That one goes here. This one is a 32 megabyte. IBM, everything's like IBM. Oh, here's a different company, LG. Semicon? Yeah, that's LG. And we also have, yeah, I'm guessing it's the same LG as, you know, TV manufacturer sort of thing, monitor manufacturer. 16 megabyte HP RAM. MGV. So this one says assembly, 16 megabytes. Yeah. This one is another one of those. This is a cool piece of RAM. Even if this doesn't work, this would be like the one you'd put up, you know, on your nerd computer collection shelf or whatever. It's just filled with chips. You can feel it, even it's just heavier than the other, some of them. But that's pretty cool. Yeah, they're one of those. We got 8 megabyte. That's pretty small. 8 megabyte RAM, written in pencil. 05/98. I'm guessing that's when it was purchased or manufactured. Not much info. It just says TM on the chips. Big TM, not like the trademark, but like the company's actually called TM or something. This one says 8 megabytes, PO196. PO196, 8 megabytes. There you go. That's really all. This one of the smaller ones. Here we have not too much information. Copyright 1996. Oh, Viking Components. One of those chips again. We got Intergraph. One of these again. HP 16 megabyte RAM. And yeah, 32 megabyte IBM. Oh wait, am I putting them in the wrong? I'm putting them in the wrong place here. How many did I put in the wrong place? Probably quite a few, but I'll organize them later. Another one of these big Kingston ones. Let's take this one. HP 16 megabyte, just like the other ones, with the little NEC on it. Another one is handwritten 8 megabytes. Okay, here's something that looks like it doesn't have anything on it. This is one of the Microns that doesn't have any text on it. Another one of those big Kingston brand sticks. Another one of them. Viking Components. This one has a little bit different look to it. So yeah, now this one goes over here. Then we got this one. This one's Hyundai, whatever you want to call that company. Then we got some more of that unbranded Micron, not unbranded, but brand as well. More of this thick Kingston RAM. 64 megabytes, PC100, unbranded, really, RAM. This one goes here. You got crap that fell off of that one. HP and NEC, one of those again. This one doesn't have a brand, does it? No, it's a Lydon or Lithion, whatever you want to call it. Interesting, yeah, here. Kind of at the bottom, engraved in there. Hopefully you can see it. My hand's not that shaky. Okay, there we go. There's an HP. It says SEC, or SEC, not SCC. Please show up. I think it's been blurry, like, for all of them. But it says HP, DIMM SD RAM. Yeah. I think it's like 64 gigabytes, it says. We're coming down to the final two. We got some SIM RAM and some DIMM RAM. Let's see here. Same SEC kind of RAM. This is 32 megabytes. It's HP. This one says TM. It's that TM branded one. It was made in May of 1998. And yeah, interesting. Here we go. I want to say, looking at it, I almost feel like the DIMM RAM one, but I don't know. That one might just look bigger because No, I think they're good. I was gonna say because they're longer, but maybe not. We'll see. We'll count them up, and yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, this was a very close call. We have the score 38 to 34. Dim won. So yeah, that was very interesting. I will now have to organize this by first of all we have the Dim versus Sim here, but also by kind of like the manufacturer kind of or size or whatever. I can just kind of type and put them in those anti-static bags. But yeah, that was let's see, that was 72 sticks of RAM that were unboxed. And I'm not gonna put some clickbaits up that said, thousands of sticks of RAM. That still kind of felt like a lot, but it wasn't at all. I'd have to see how long the footage was. But yes, I unboxed, or yeah, it wasn't a box, so I guess you could say I unboxed 72 sticks of RAM. But this will be very useful for lots of old computers, fixing it up, adding RAM, probably maxing it out with all this stuff. And yeah, so hope you enjoyed this video. You can check out some of my other videos on my channel, and I'll see you in the next one.